Hey, what's up, guys? So lately, me and a couple of friends have been doing some marketing tests on some musicians and some friends of ours, and seeing what we can do to get them boosted up in SoundCloud. Now, we used to use the traditional methods like YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. But what I came to realize is that SoundCloud is huge. Like, there's 175 million users on SoundCloud. And SoundCloud, just like any other search engine like Google or YouTube or anything that has a search engine, it SoundCloud has its own search engine. And you can rank in that search engine depending on views, likes, plays, and such. And one of the ways that you can rank, and one of the big ways to rank and really get you some organic exposure, is to get in the top 50. And, you know, the top 50, like, I know you're looking at this like, oh, this is pretty tough right here. You're right, this is pretty tough to get into. But what's not so tough to get into is the new and hot category. And the new and hot category just matters on velocity. So say you're getting, you get 100,000 views really quickly, which is pretty cheap to do with what I'm about to show you. So say you get 100,000 views really quickly. One of our artists we got in the EDM category, the dance and EDM category, we got them in the new and hot and got their views up pretty quickly. So, this is also huge here, and people tend to check this out as well. So, this is just another part of their search engine. And then, again, even if you go to top 50 in EDM, as you can see, it's, if you get up in the 100,000 view range, how you can easily slip into one of these spots and get a ton of views. Now, and as you can see, I mean, does it drop below 100? No, 101,000. So, one of the ways that we're doing this and we're getting the view count on our musicians' profiles inflated is by a site we recently come across called My Music Viral. And I haven't tried many of their other services. I've tried the YouTube, but SoundCloud is what we've been working with lately, and this is what we came across this platform specifically on their Soundcloud Plays page, and as you can see, we got 1,000 SoundCloud Plays, $2.99, and as you can see, sale ends tomorrow. Purchase any amount of SoundCloud Plays, and we'll match your order. Buy one, get one free. Honestly, I've seen this message up there for the past 3 days, so I'm not sure when the sale is going to end, but I've been buying up a ton of services because, I mean, this is just a great deal. I mean, technically, you're getting 2,000 SoundCloud Plays for $2.99. That's better than any other site on the web I've seen. We used to use a couple other sites. I'm not going to mention them just so I don't seem like I'm kind of bashing them for their prices. But we did use a couple other sites, and we've kind of transitioned off of that for different services and stuff like that, as this site seems to be much cheaper on every single service they've had. For instance, by YouTube views and Instagram followers, stuff like that, and they were the other sites were decent, but this site is just like bottom barrel pricing. And their SoundCloud Plays specifically are really cheap and much cheaper than anyone else on the web. And as you can see, I mean, buy one get one free. If you were to buy, you could easily get 100,000 SoundCloud Plays for $84.99 at buy one get one free. That's cheap. That's 84 cents per 1,000 views. So at 100,000 views or plays for $84.99. So if you're an EDM DJ, as you just saw, and you could easily get your profile up to 100,000 views and get into that category where you're shown at the top. $84. It's not a lot to promote your music and get it out there. So, and we see the value in that, especially with our musicians. They've gotten downloads, they've gotten CD purchases. People are going to their websites because they leave their links. That's another thing. If you should leave a link in the description to all of your songs, or in a message below your songs, to drive more traffic. The more traffic you bounce around to different, entities on the web, the better. And every one of you should have a website, and I think for musicians, at least we set all of our musicians up with websites and stuff, and you know, it's a really excellent site to start getting your following and circulating that following between multiple social networks. I like to leave the link to my YouTube videos in my SoundCloud descriptions, or in the message below the video. Um, Leave a link to my or below the song, the message below the song, leave a link to my YouTube video. So, and vice versa. In YouTube video, I like to link out to other songs, and I just create this like wheel of people, on links, with links for people to click on and go to other areas of me and learn more about me. And that's what you should do as a musician. You should try to, you know, let people learn as much as they can about you. And the one thing that this site does is it allows you to get to look reputable. You get your reputation up with this site, and it makes it so that when someone comes across your profile and they look at you, they take you serious as a musician, because you don't only have 100 plays on your song. No one's going to take you serious if you got couple hundred plays on your song. And if you're taking your craft serious and you really want to become a serious musician, I would consider you getting your view counts, getting your play counts up, reposts, shares, likes, everything, and getting that stuff up. And again, this site, they've got SoundCloud Plays, SoundCloud Likes, SoundCloud Downloads, and Repost. So consider using this and utilizing this as a marketing channel so that you can get yourself out there. Quit wasting time. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to have more tips and more stuff for you, and more cool stuff I come across on the web. Alright, guys.